face up on the table like he won.
Lol.
Oh. He was excited.
I was not given a choice.
What did you draw, Yellow? So 3 fash then? Okay, so 6-5.
Okay.
Did you give it to purple?
Yeah. He hasn't been anything yet.
You might want to rethink that. I was first chancellor.
He was.
Were you? Oh.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gave
Orange gave
Purple
it
a
to me.
choice and he chose
Give it-
Liberal.
Give it to
Who-
me or White.
White.
I was first
That's
president.
the one.
I'd say white. You can't give it to pink.
So me or White is the best choice of information early on right now. None of us have been anything yet. Okay, White, go ahead and vote, please.
White, vote in your own election.
Silly goose. It passes.
Is it unanimous?
Yeah, well, let's see what Yellow picked.
Yeah, it's unanimous. So were you given a choice?
I was given a choice.
And what did you draw, Green?
I drew 2 reds and 1 blue, and I did give him a choice.
Okay, so good odds here.
Okay. Who would be the next logical choice? Red?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, red hasn't been tested yet.
I hate saying me because that seems just suspicious, but like, yeah.
So, I have a meta question, like about the concept of testing, because like the majority of the time when you're tested, you get 3 fascists. Do you? I mean, like it's a highly likely draw. So, like, what does the test even prove?
Well, no, the test is only when you're given a choice. That's when the test is given. Otherwise, it's not really a test.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed that you'll get a test, but you gotta try.
Right now, right now we're at 4-4, so it's gonna be very likely that we get a test. But
This is assuming everyone's telling the truth.
yeah, of course. So, but the object of testing is just to see, you know, because like now we're 2 liberals in. Like if I put down a liberal, it's most likely that I'm a liberal, because it's gonna be a really shitty fascist place if I put down a liberal and there's like 1 fascist on the board. But
I think testing it develops trust between the president and the chancellor only, and everyone else has their own opinion on what just happened.
yeah.
That's why you got to split it up.
Until you hit the 4th liberal, when someone puts the 4th liberal down, it's pretty much guaranteed that they're a liberal at that point.
Not always. Pink did it a couple of games ago. Risky play.
Yeah,
And they won
it's-
from it.
So, I was the president, and I gave the person a choice, and it's because I drew 2 liberals and a red. And I knew who I was giving it to was a liberal, and I knew they were going to pick liberal. So,
you had no choice really.
pretty much.
Yeah, it's only in the end game. Do you want to
Did we
give
vote
out
yet?
sure things?
Are we voting, guys?
Flip them. And it was unanimous again.
Dirty fascist voting for me. I'm fascist.
Yeah, I think I want to get a D&D group for this.
D&D on here is a lot of fun.
We're actually, I have a couple guys that have been trying to do it recently. It's gonna be pretty cool. I haven't played before, but
Nice job, guys.
I drew 2 blue and a red, and I gave him a choice.
Okay. Well, that's kind of shitty, but it's obvious because there's 4 and 4, so it's possible. So it's 3 and 2.
Is that me? Is that a thing?
That's you.
Yeah, he can give it to you.
I just wasn't sure because it never, like, went to a president. It was just still on you.
Need some votes from White and
And
Chris.
Chris.
Ooh, first dissent of the game.
9!
Confirm fascist.
Negative Nancy's.
Tisk. Yeah, it's.
Well,
it's
let me
handy,
tell you about
but
voting
if
yes and no. You should probably just do it, because everyone's gonna hate you.
That's not
Wow.
Shit, man, we're just getting lucky. Okay, so Green's confirmed Lib at this point.
I did not
I
give
did
Green a choice.
Yeah, he didn't give me a choice. I had 2 liberals.
Oh, okay. So you just discarded the other red.
We-
then?
I discarded the fascist.
Okay.
I see. It's that time of the game to get the sure thing.
Okay, so then it's not really confirmed green liberal, but more confirmed pink liberal.
Purple.
Purple.
Purple,
It's
I'm
now
sorry,
it's
purple
now
one.
Pink's turn to pick a chancellor.
You are correct. Yes. Odds are gonna be pretty shitty for us, so just be careful. It's
I can take
10
the
to 2.
what is it? Relationship hit?
It's 10 to
Believability?
2.
Okay.
So whatever's drawn here isn't really gonna be, you know, taking
Fun.
you to heart. Yeah.
Flip them. And it passes again.
It wasn't who drew that first fash? Was blue part of that?
Oh, the first presidency?
That was Orange President and me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave Purple a choice and he chose Liberal.
Yes,
No,
sir.
no, the first fash. I'm sorry. I'm saying who drew the first fash?
First
Oh,
fascist was yellow and pink.
Whoa, first fash? No.
Fash. Was it blue?
The only-
Yeah,
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 it wasn't
yeah.
me.
You didn't get a choice, remember?
Yeah, you both.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I was not given a choice.
I was not
that's
given a
off.
choice.
It's 10 to 2. It's very probable. It's like a 1 in 5 chance. 1 in 5 chance of us drawing a lib at all.
So who's getting investigated?
I might want to do it on white.
I don't know. I feel like when White went AFK at the start of the game, that was his admission that he was a liberal. That's what I took it as.
It could be his admission that he was Hitler.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah,
are
that's also true.
equally likely. I mean, they follow
I'll
the
agree
same
with that.
rules for our
They're
setup.
not equally likely, but
Well,
He's also next to me. Haven't tested it. Has he been tested yet at all?
Is he the next president? Should we test him because of that?
I am the next president.
But what have you been a part of so far, right?
I say you swing it to Orange if you're a liberal.
So I kind of
I don't know
want
why.
to. I don't know. I kind of want to test Orange too, just because I'm not really suspicious of anybody. But I mean, we're coming up on fascist hood zone, so I don't know.
I don't.
That's kind of random.
That's a
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, then who do you guys want me to investigate?
I would
White.
say White.
I would say
Why?
White. Because
Who's next?
there's a possibility he could be Hitler and he's next.
Look,
So,
look,
say he's
we're,
two
guys,
Okay,
we're about to get a read on White, depending on what he does with his presidency.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we can't trust Pink because he's been involved in 2 fascist policies.
Well,
Sorry,
yeah,
sir.
But all right, whatever. I'm just gonna investigate whoever the fuck I want, and you guys can believe me.
Look, right now you and Yellow don't look too good together, so if you do that, at least take one of yourselves out of the game, because right now you're looking like you're both fascists to me.
So, I don't understand why I look fascist.
Well, you look like you could be fascist, but if you 1v1 Yellow right now, I don't know. I probably shouldn't be telling you that strat though.
I just don't know why you want to pick Orange. There's not really a reason
Yeah,
to.
it's very random.
But I mean, isn't everybody
This one is
very
supposed
random?
to me.
No.
Like,
No.
You scribe some. This is what happened with Purple last game. He scribed someone random and we didn't believe him. So
But-
pick someone who's there's gonna be like value in doing it. So you should probably go for White.
But White has no value. We're about to get a read on him, no? Like, I mean,
If we get a read on him now, we can downvote him if he's fascist.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
We can get
Look,
we can get a read on
White
him now,
was
and if
involved
he
in a
passes
liberal play
something,
with Green. White was involved in a liberal play with Green, and now
Which
he gets
one?
a turn at presidency to prove that with the power he might do the same thing.
So then who else will be
They were involved in
investigating?
the second one, third presidency. Green president, White chancellor. They played a liberal.
Yeah. But doesn't mean that he's a liberal.
It doesn't, but he's about to have power with presidency, so he can prove it himself with that extra power he gets this time
It's
around.
to 7-2. It's possible that he's gonna draw all 3 fash, and we don't know. So I'd rather give it to him, and then we figure it out from there. Not give it to him, but like subscribe him.
but you just said that it's more than likely he's going to get 3 fash anyway. So let's say I investigate him, he's liberal, then he draws 3 fash. Then guess what?
Right,
Nobody.
but we can't
Then
trust
everybody.
Then we'll believe him.
Right, and then we know that he didn't discard a liberal. If we
How
trust
do we know that off? How do we know that off Pink's opinion?
That's what I'm
If a fascist policy comes out of this and Pink's saying is liberal, then they're both just gonna look fascist because
Yeah,
Pink
exactly.
has been involved
I'm
in
gonna look
2
like
fascist
shit.
policies.
Pick
All
whoever
right.
you want, man. I don't see the logic behind that, but pick whoever you want.
If when I'm president, I'm gonna nominate whoever, and you guys, let's say you pass it. If I end up getting stuck with 3 fascist cards, then I just have to pick the next president. So
Right.
who is someone that we feel is a liberal that isn't
Green.
me?
Purple.
Well,
Purple.
the next if a fascist policy comes out, you got to think about who you want chancellor to go to next.
We have what we should do is give Chancellor to Purple or give Presidency to Purple and Green, because that was the fourth. That was when the 4 liberal was passed.
Green, would
And
you give me chancellor?
Yeah, sure. I could do that. I could trust you.
Okay, so I don't want to investigate White because I still don't see the value in it when I think 3 fascist cards are coming out. So, man, I don't know.
Alright, you do
Okay.
whoever you want.
If you're gonna present on someone random, you might as well just do it on Green then, just in case.
Okay, well, but why are you? But Green
It seems
was
a little
part.
random.
Yeah, that was part of the 4th lib. Like, I'm gonna investigate you now. That's ridiculous.
I'm not. Okay, investigate.
You
You can
guys-
investigate him. I agree with that.
Investigate, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's liberal.
Okay.
Alright, White, select a chancellor.
Who was the last chancellor?
That's a good question. We were arguing a lot.
It was
Pink,
yellow.
who was your chancellor?
It was yellow.
It was yellow.
No, blue. Excuse me. Sorry, it was blue.
Okay.
Do we trust Pink?